Hello everyone and welcome to a little Minecraft tutorial I'm doing today. Today I'm going to show you how to build a regular cave spawner trap sort of thing. So I've set up a little room that's sort of like a false spawner room. Set up with a clock here that leads to a dispenser which is just full of spider eggs. So that's going to be our representation of our spawner. So what you want to do is when you find your spawn like this, you're going to want to clear some room around it. And there's I've done some 9x9 for now, but there is the rule. There's 8 blocks of spawning space around a spawner. So there'd be one way that goes 4 out and only one way that goes 3. Usually, most traps I build, I just go with 9 because it's easier. And I'm not entirely sure on the way to work out the difference between each one. But for this, we're going to go with the 8, and we're just going to pretend it's this 8. And the reason for that will be clear in a minute. So we're going to keep this side as 9 though. So the reason we're doing that is you want to get some water, and you want to put it here and here. I've actually kind of done this a little wrong, because this needs to be 1 block higher, but if I did that I couldn't power it. Well, maybe I could in the sky, but oh well. So you need this to be 1 block higher, so the spawn will be 1 off the ground here. Next I'm going to have to go down here and put some more foundation. So it's going to build the wall around here, just so you can get an idea of what's going on. Of course you'll probably be digging this all out, so this will be here. And instead of building, you'll be digging out. That will usually be the way it works. So we get this around here, we're just going to extend it a bit so the water can't escape. Let's get up. And we'll do the same over here. Okay. So you get that like that. And we'll drop in through the glass because we're not that worried. So then you need to dig out all these blocks. God, I need to fix that. I don't want any water flowing out yet, so get all these. Good. And then let's just fill this in for now. And we can work it out. You would take out that block. I'm going to put that there so the torch is. Oh, it's going to take out the torch. I'll give you the best example I can without doing that, doing exactly what I did. Nothing can ever go 100% with me in redstone, it seems. At least didn't break that. So you have, we'll just take it out for now so you can see. Goodbye. We'll just spawn spiders in. So you can see it all flows down and it all collects in this area here. So this is where all the spiders will spawn in this area. Go and whatever other noise they wish to make, and end up down here. So let's see how far this extends out. Okay, it only goes to here, which is this is good. So we don't let it go too far. So now, since spiders have the annoying habit of climbing, we can't just make a simple drop trap for them. That won't work, because they'll just drop down, climb back up, drop down, climb back up. So instead, we're still going to make them climb up, but we are going to do it slightly differently to the regular way. So we're going to come down here, and we're going to do. It's exactly the same as a normal spawner from this point. The only difference is you're going 2 high instead of 1 high. I mean 2 wide. So you want this to be solid, because spiders are only 1 high, they're fit under that. And then we just want to build this tower up. You don't want to go too high, but you want to go high enough that they get out of this spawner range, which I think might be 12 blocks. So of course you could just extend how far this goes a little further. But you want them out the range of the spawner, so we're just going to go up to here for the example. And then we're just going to place alternating signs up to about here. I'm going to stop a little early because you'll see why in a minute. Okay, now we just fill in the water, just do it 2 wide. So if you've built a skeleton or zombie traps, you've probably seen this sort of design before. So that goes there. And that's all good. That means spiders will spawn down here, get caught in here, swim under this bit, and eventually flow up there, which is what we want. So now they're all up here, so how'd you kill them? So this is, well, I'm going to have to switch to using stone. So we're going to build a little thing like this. Which side do I want it on? Still on this side for now. So what this is, this will be a piston controlled device. Sticky pistons. Boop, boop. Oops. So we want to go back here with it. Like that. And what this will do is basically once spiders get into this top area, which I'm just going to quickly build, you can activate these pistons, preferably without falling down like I just did. You can activate these pistons just to keep them trapped up here. You don't need all 4 since they're too big. They're too big for it, but 2 I find works fine. And then let's see. Let's do it in this corner for the example. What I do so they stay up is, where are they? If you put, oops, iron bars in the opposite corners like that. Spiders are too big to fit through here. Let's quickly build a bit of a platform here. There you go. Spiders are too big to fit through there, and it means they get stuck in these little lips from climbing up, so it lowers their chance of falling down. You probably could go as far as doing it like that. Whoops, not there. There if you wanted. That's of course up to you, depends on how much iron you've got really, because they can't fit through these gaps. So that's how you keep them in, and then you just need a lining around the top, which goes like this. There we go, and that will keep them all in place, and you know, just safe to hit them from here. If you extend that, they'll be trapped in there so they can't escape. So now it's just a matter of building a killing mechanism. So the way I do this is with a crusher system. So I stick 4 pistons up there. I have no way out. Nope, no way out. Come on. Oh, okay, we'll have to rebuild that. So what that is, it's basic crusher system. And now I just need to quickly fly over. Where is my other one? Here's the other one I built. And I just got to check how many delay I put on it to actually kill it. There's several actually test versions of this. This is the final one I went with. So as you can see, we've got the water system. We have an extended version of this trap thing. You can do that if you want to get them further away, but remember you have to be within 16 blocks of the spawner. So you'd probably have to stand about here to smack them. But this is the crusher. This is the little just holding mechanism that we got. But it's not hooked up yet, which I'll do in a minute. And then this is the crusher. We just have a normal on switch. But over here, we have a T flip-flop. So this will turn it on, which will crush them. And then this will send a long pulse round, which will eventually turn it off. So we're going to build that quickly, and I just need to count how many repeaters there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 repeaters. I'm not 100% sure on that amount, because the problem with spawning spiders with dispensers is they often get caught in blocks and take a little bit of damage beforehand. But let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's build a little platform out here just so we can do our redstoning. Okay. There we go. So what we're going to do is build the T flip-flop, which I think is just this, with power there and power there. So that's the T flip-flop, and we're going to turn it on from over here. So we'll have the signal running up there, and then this will run over here. And this is the one that will power all that. And to turn it off, you need to send power into this block here. So we'll get some repeaters, like that. There we go. So what we want to do now is extend this around a bit more. And I've completely lost track of how many repeaters it was. I think it was 18. So it's just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're just going to go 13 for now, because it'll be enough to show you the general concept. So we'll extend all these to 4. Takes a little bit, but it's not that hard. So it is quite an extensive redstone trap, but you know, can't really do much because spiders are awkward. Okay, and we're going to put a button here just to quickly test it. So knowing me, I've done something wrong. So it's on. The power goes all around here. Eventually turns back off. Perfect. So now we just want to hook that up to the overall system. So what we want is we need this hooked up to a separate T flip-flop, which we'll just, we'll build that. We need to hook all these up so it gets a bit tricky. So let's see, where do I want to stand? Let's say I want to stand on this side. So we're going to do it all on this side. So we'll have two buttons. We're just going to build a little thing here. I have two buttons, one to crush, one to reset the mechanism. So what the crush one will do is, we'll put that there, it will run redstone up to, I need to go all the way over there, I made this awkward on myself. Oh well, nothing's ever easy in Minecraft. So we want to run this all the way back here. Hopefully that's long enough. If not, I'll just have to put a repeater. Let's just check. Yep, that's perfect, long enough to set that off. So that will activate the crusher. And then we also need it to come down to a T-flop down here, which we will simply just build here. And we need brick, torch, power, and torch. And with the way it's set up, we can actually just go like that, and that should work. So from there, when we turn it on, this torch will turn on, so I think we can do that. Let's just check that quickly. Yep, and then just turn it off, we need to run power from here back over to this block. So where is it? You can see that stayed extended even though that retreated. Then you hit that and that will pull back. So I'll watch that again. That extends, and then that extends a little while after. Why is that like that? I may have accidentally somehow broken redstone. Where's that power coming from? Oh, I see. Okay, what we need to do here is simply put a... No, wait. How have I done that? Okay, I think I know what I've got to do. Just put a repeater there, and then we'll put energy like that. Because basically now this will just stop an infinite loop occurring. There we go, so that will crush. Did it extend that? Well, that was already extended. So that will turn off. Yep, that's slowly turning itself off. And then we hit that, and that resets. There probably is a cleaner way to do all this redstone. I was just working on a quick little basis. But now, I'm going to turn the difficulty back on. And I'm just going to spawn some spiders in there so we can get an idea of how it works in the actual sort of game world. So, let's get some spiders. So they'll all spawn in here. They'll all flow down this point, and they will slip in there. It might take a little while because they obviously do try and climb and stuff. And you can see they can get stuck, but they will climb up, they will get up there eventually. And the way it works is spiders have a habit of pushing each other for one thing, which is what makes doing drop tracks incredibly hard. But the fact they go up this water, they swim on the top, but then this one will knock this one up onto the glass. He's bugging out a bit, and now they're all up here. So we go around to our crusher area, just to give it a little example. So they're all trapped in there, they can't go down because that extended, and they're all getting smushed, and then you can just whack them a few times. So, and then, so that's the basic thing done. What I'm going to do quickly is how to do a simple item collection underneath, which is not hard at all. So let me just get, all I need is some signs, if I can find signs, some water and some blocks. So we take that out, we're going to build a little wall around here, and you literally just want sign, to stop that water flowing down. So all the items will drop down to this section, and then you can literally just build this out here. 1, 2, 3. So we'll just build it out here, because spiders can't swim down, so there's no worry about them getting down to us. You can just build a leisurely little item collection system. And all it is you place... Oh, you don't do that. Don't know what I did there. What you do is place a couple of water blocks like that, and you got your collection system. So that is the only drawback. Plus, if when we pull that back, loads of the items will fall down. We head down here, and they all flow out the bottom. So it's not the most easy system, but because spiders are such a hassle to work with, you little bastards. This is what I managed to come up with. If you have any improvements on design, leave me a video response and I'll link to it. And if you also know how many ticks it takes to kill a damn spider, because I feel like this is too much, considering the amount it takes to do a blaze from the blaze farm that's been done before by Ifo. But that's the basic idea behind this special, damn rain, this little spider farm. I hope it's helped anyone who's tried to make one of these before. This took me ages to work out, because they're just so damn awkward. And if you've liked this tutorial, let me know, and I will see you all soon. Toodles.